Hey guys, Micah here, or Burns Post. Like I always say, um, today is kind of a sad day. Um, it's my second to last video I will be recording before October 27th. More on that later. So, let me just talk about a couple things. First of all, I want to say again, thank you all for 103 subscribers. It means a lot to me, and I'm really glad we made it here. Second of all, this video, I'm going to be talking about the show I'm working on. Once again, it's called Humans, Angels, and Demons. This will be put in the Humans and Angels and Demons playlist. This is for just episode 1 in particular. Yeah, so first things first, this is going to be everything you need to know before episode 1 comes out. It's not coming out for a while, but, just to have this as a frame of reference. First of all, episode 1 is about a guy named Ricky Lawrence. His girlfriend, Sam Coltasia, kills him in a cult, alright, sacrifices him. So Ricky goes to heaven, right? He meets this guy named Michael Dell, and I'll tell you a little while why his name is Michael Dell later. So Michael says to Ricky, hey, you could be dead, which is cool, but you'd have to go to purgatory. And I don't know if you guys know this, but that's not a fun place to be in. And Ricky at first says doesn't wanna, but he eventually agrees to it. So Michael says, cool. He has to redeem Sam to, for Ricky to be alive do again. Ricky agrees, and then Ricky gets paired up with this angel named Bruce. Bruce is tagging along, 1, to get his wings, and 2, to make sure Ricky doesn't do anything crazy. And for the plot of the entire season, if we get past episode 1, will just be their misadventures going through trying to redeem Sam, and maybe a couple other things, but who knows? Well, I do. So that's the plot for episode 1. I'm going to go over some interesting things that's been going on behind the scenes up until now. Some just fun trivia, and some facts about the characters. However, on my Instagram, which will be in the description below, I drew a couple teasers of all the characters that will be appearing in episode 1, and they have facts there too. So something interesting I found in working on this project, Humans, Angels, and Demons, they need to be very patient, and I haven't been that. But the people who I've been working with have been very understandable with it. And honestly, if I were them, I'd leave, but I really appreciate them staying. You need to be patient in this sort of thing, because it takes a lot. It looks harder than I initially thought it was, but I don't want to give up because I feel like I want to tell this story. The story doesn't need to be told, but I want it to be told. Every single thing I do for this show is with meaning. Like if there's a color choice, if there's a character dialogue, line, or anything of the sort, it will have meaning either later or in that moment. Unless it's like a joke. So, some trivia about it. We had multiple voice actors going in and out, but different things come up, all that jazz. The music will be 100% original from me, and the brilliant mind of Oz, the Master Mask. He writes the lyrics, I compose. I'll put a link down in his channel when I talk about the music more, so that probably will be its own video. Not recent, but soon. I'm trying to position my hair. I got a haircut the other day. Fuck. I hit the mic. I'm going to hate recording that. So I went over some interesting trivia. Oh, Michael's name. Some people might be quick to assume that Michael is my self-insert. He's not. Even though I voice him and Ricky. The reason why I picked the name Michael is because it's who is God. The name means who is God. And that will come along later in the story. His last name is Dell, and that's the brand of computer I use. So I was thinking of the last name, and I just saw it there. Out of all, there are 7 characters in episode 1. You have Ricky, you have Bruce, you have Sam, and you have Michael. The other 3 are left a mystery for now. Well, unless you watch. So, you know, probably show. I think other 4 shiz already. Yeah. We are always accepting new people who want to join in on this project. Right now, we're kind of looking for animators, so any animators out in the audience, if you want to join in on this, please feel free to. We're always looking for more artistic views, yada yada yada. Just, you know where to find me. I have my Discord, Instagram, and Snapchat in the description. What else? I had all this trivia, I thought, but I don't want to tell you guys too much because I talk way too much, and that just gets me in trouble when it comes to talking about this. But yeah, there's a lot of content coming, and I think you all are going to enjoy it. I'm personally enjoying working on it. My last video will be on Sunday. It will be about me talking about how I'm going on hiatus. Yeah. Humans and Angels and Demons has given me a lot of joy working on it so far. It's always fun to see what people think about it when I tell them about it. It's always fun to, you know, just talk about it. And I'm not trying to pad this out, I'm just trying to think of more and more things to talk about it, because I want to talk about it a lot. When it's coming out is a good question. I don't know when. If I had to guess, December of 2021, but that's just a theory. Because they're not experienced, but hey, if we get more people, maybe it'll be faster. This is not the first series I've tried to do on this channel. If you remember, that I have a video called just Death, and I was trying to pull off an evil Mikey character, but that didn't work out. I didn't really have a plan for it, but this one I have a plan. If it goes well, I will do the entirety of Season 1. And if Season 1 just absolutely is garbage after Episode 1, Season 1 does have a conclusion that could work. But if Season 1 goes better than I think, or better as good as expected, then I will continue the story until its proper conclusion. And well, I can't tell you what season that is. If Season 1 does well, it will have 12 episodes. But let's talk more about Episode 1. I wrote the script myself, but we do have an editor. I don't know if she wants me saying her name yet, because I just forget. I do have an editor for scripts. Yeah, like, I wrote Episode 1 in one night, because I wanted to just see by hand, because I had the characters drawn out. I had a faint idea where the story was going, but in my 8th grade year, I drew this one character, and his name was still Ricky. Lawrence wasn't his last name yet, though. And he was a very more simple design. He was wearing a suit, had those Pac-Man eyes, had horns and a halo. But my friend Courtney, and I'll never forget this, and she asked me, "Is that your Bendy and the Ink Machine OC?" And I was like, it is really similar. So when I got back into drawing Ricky again, I changed him up a bit. He no longer wore a suit. He has the red jacket. I'm going to just post teaser on my Instagram soon of a fully colored Ricky, because that one sketch I posted in the first one was a little outdated. Not outdated, just I didn't like it. Too thick. So yeah, Ricky went over a lot of design changes. Bruce didn't. His hair changed, but everything else remained the same. He always was planned to have suspenders and to be kind of the more innocent one off of Ricky. Michael, there's a lot of things about Michael, so I'm not going to talk about him. Sam originally was supposed to be the main character. You were supposed to get introduced to Ricky, think he is, but then it'll become more and more of her story. I changed that out. Now, if people were to ask me who's the main character of Humans, Angels, and Demons, that'd be hard to say. Because all of them, I have a plan for all of them. It's like trying to ask who's the main character of the MCU. So no one's the main character. They're all just characters in this story. Trying to think of more trivia to think of. Andrew. Ooh, fuck. If you go on my, I'll talk about. You guys can look on my Instagram if you want to know who that guy is. Bruce is the second tallest character. There's also something special about him. There's something special about every one of these characters, I feel. Maybe except for one. But I'll get into that one after it. But yeah. That's all I have to say about Humans, Angels, and Demons for right now. So, I'll just see you guys around. I'll see you in my last video on Sunday. And I hope I see you all there. Peace. Hold on a second, you thought it was going to be over. Actually, no, I'm here to say something else. Make sure you ring the bell and subscribe and like this video. I hate saying this, but I need to get more awareness for this channel, so yeah. Also, share it if you're down. I don't know, be down. But yeah, I'll see you fellas later. Peace.